Hey everyone, this is Marianne of Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be our reading for December 2013. Oh my goodness, what a difference a year makes, doesn't it? Incredible. Oh gosh, so many, so much hard work this year. But I think we're kind of finally pulling it together, folks. It's still a little things here and there, but I think we're in a higher awareness of things. So I'm using a new deck, one of my new decks from the Hay House gift sale, and this one's the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. And I'm really loving the energies on this deck. All right, so I'm going to come here to the first card for the first week, and this is the 5 card, and it says financial and material changes. And I really like how the different colors, like there's different paths you can take. So are you going to see these things, maybe something comes in as a loss for you, but what we have to maintain in mind is that these changes that are coming are so that we release things that no longer serve us and really accept the new things that are coming in. So in order to get the new, we got to let go of the old. So a lot of financial, economic changes, and it could be a loss, but it depends on how we decide we want to focus on it. And I think really the message that was given in his book is very interesting. I really like these cards because they kind of give a little bit of a different twist on explaining things. And this red border is about the 5 of Pentacles in the regular tarot, and it talks about how we need to acknowledge and know that besides being on a physical plane, we exist in the spiritual plane, and that we are extremely powerful beings, and that we can, through our spirituality, through our centeredness, through our setting of intentions and what our desires are, that that the change is not meant to be a punishment to us, but it's meant to be something that's going to propel us into something better. We just have to have faith and believe that that is the way it is to be, and set the questions in our mind is, what is it that I had to learn here? And how can I make it better? So again, we continue on with these energies for the first week of December. And if you'll see my weekly reading, which I actually did first before this month's reading, it really falls into line. It's all about having compassion for yourself, being powerful in your space, and allowing things to come in. So for the second week of December, we get the gorgeous, love this card, Harmony. And this is the number 6 of the major arcana, so it is the Lover's card. What I'm fascinated about is as they touch their hands, the green light that emanates from them. So not only do we have harmony of the masculine and feminine energies within ourselves, but within our relationships. All of the little flowers are like blooming, and they look like little lights. They look like my little twinkle lights that I have hanging around my porch. And so I love the loving way that they're looking into each other's eyes and how focused they are. So the second week is obviously going to focus on relationships. Relationships within ourselves, with other people, with our significant others, with about what are those qualities that endear them to us and bring us closer together. It's all about also relationships within our personal sphere, our business relationships, and really working in harmony. So the month of December, which is dear to all of our hearts, a time of coming together of family and friends and sharing, receiving and giving of gifts and of our time. And so this is what our beautiful relationships are going to be working into a new section for the second week. For the third week, we have the Wisdom card, and this is the number 5, also major arcana, and this is the Hierophant. And I love the book in his hand, which is red, which is passion. To me, of course, it's the Akashics, and the brilliant yellow light that comes streaming out, and how we have the oranges here of the sacral chakra, the yellow, the solar plexus. His robe is purple, so we're seeing higher wisdom, higher information. And he's coming to share information with others, as well as, when you share information with others, when you share your wisdom with others, it's also about receiving It's also about that interplay in relationships. So we kind of continue on from the second week in about that information which you've gleaned from your physical plane and your relationships, now sharing that wisdom in the third week and allowing the information to be spread out amongst others, and to really come into your own wisdom. And as you do that, you'll be urged to share them and teach others, and then receive back from them and learn in the same time. So I always love the Hierophant card because I really think it's about being the teacher and being the student at the same time. So for the last week, again, another major arcana. So lots of major arcanas this month. And this is the fertility card, the number 3, which is the Empress in the regular tarot. Again, green energies here. Look at her heart chakra. It is spectacular. Here she has the primordial egg, the seed, the tree which comes out from behind her head here with the beautiful green leaves taking shoot. So it's all about bringing in these new energies for the new year and allowing these things to be nurtured, to be loved, to be expanded, to grow. So we're really coming into a growth phase. And I think that this is a perfect card for our ending of December and into the new year. Is really all about all of those new things that you've gleaned over this last year to be able to bring it into manifestation into the new year. So January is going to be a month of manifesting and sowing, making sure that those seeds that we have sown in the past are now going to be sprouting, their little green shoots and being able to grow. And that is what we are all about, that we are as a seed, that we are in a growth process, that we are in expansion, that we are thriving, that we are fertile, that we are prosperous. And so that's a beautiful, awesome message for this month. Gorgeous cards. Love this deck. Definitely be working more with it. If you don't have it, I recommend it. Beautiful messages. Again, a lot of major arcana, so a lot of really influences astrologically, as well as in the spiritual and ethereal planes for us. So I send you many, many awesome, gorgeous, beautiful, I can't think of all the adjectives, blessings for this month. And I look forward to sharing all kinds of cool things this month and into the new year. I know Glammy's already come up with ideas, and she's called me and told me we got to do this next in the beginning of the year. So all kinds of cool things are be coming up, and us sharing, continue to sharing our channeling messages and our light language, and we continue our own exploration in all of these things, as I hope that you will, and whatever it is that you're guided to do. So I send you wonderful blessings. Namaste.